The Horror Within, Episode 4, The Crowd, inspired by the Bobo Doll Experiment and principles observed in the Robber's Cave experiment. Good evening. Tonight, there are no guards, no prisoners, no lab coats, and no clipboards. Tonight, there is no experiment, at least, that is what you are meant to believe. Because long before the crowd gathered, before the shouting, before the chaos, they learned something. Something simple, something dangerous, that behavior can be taught. The lesson. In 1961, an experiment was conducted. Children were brought into a room. Inside there was a figure, harmless, silent, unmoving, a doll. An adult entered, not to comfort, not to guide, but to demonstrate. They struck the doll, kicked it, yelled at it, again and again. The children watched, quietly, carefully. Then the adult left, and the children were given the same doll. No instructions, no encouragement, just observation turned into opportunity. And what happened next was not random. It was not instinct. It was not coincidence. They repeated what they had seen. The same strikes, the same aggression, the same escalation. Some even went further, inventing new ways to harm something that had never harmed them. The conclusion was simple, terrifyingly simple. People learn how to behave by watching others, not by being told, not by being forced, but by witnessing, absorbing, repeating. Now remove the room. Remove the scientist, remove the doll, and replace it with a screen, a crowd, a moment of outrage broadcast to millions. You watch someone shout, so you shout. You watch someone attack, so you attack, not because you were told to, but because it has been modeled for you, again, and again, and again, and again. And then something changes. You are no longer just watching. You are part of it. The individual dissolves into the collective, responsibility fades, identity softens, and the voice that once asked, "Should I?" is replaced with "Why not?" Because everyone else already has. A crowd does not think. It reacts, it amplifies, it feeds on itself. And like those children in that room, it does not question the behavior it has learned. It simply continues it, refines it, escalates it. You tell yourself, this is different, this is justified, this is necessary. But every crowd believes that. Every moment of collective anger feels righteous from the inside. Once, they divided groups and watched hostility grow. Once, they taught obedience and watched people comply. Once, they gave power and watched it corrupt. And once, they showed children how to strike and watched them learn. Now, no one needs to show you, because the world already has. The crowd does not create behavior. It reveals it. It magnifies it. It gives it permission. And the most dangerous part, you may never realize you are copying something you once condemned. So I leave you with this. The next time you feel the pull of the crowd, the next time outrage spreads faster than thought, the next time your voice rises, not from conviction, but from momentum, ask yourself, is this your voice? Or is it something you learned by watching someone else? Because the crowd does not need leaders. It only needs examples. And once enough people are watching, the outcome is inevitable. Good evening.